Welcome to Level Lady Cakes. We're switching it up from desserts today and moving over to savory food. This is my sister Laura.
Hello.
You might have seen her in some past episodes, but she works for a cool company called Mölli Sauces. We've got some marinades and cooking sauces. Tell me a little about it.
Well, Mölli is actually Aztec for concoction, but people are gonna get it messed up because it looks like Molly or mole. But there's nothing like mole. We do not put the chocolate in it. These are different peppers, different kind of flavors.
So, Laura, what are we making today?
Well, we're gonna make a Poc Chuc. What is that? Basically, it's a pork chop, but with Yucatan style sauces. So Yucatan style mojo right here. It consists of lime juice, water, cinnamon, salt, and a mixture of other different spices.
Yum, let me see.
Get your hands off my mojo!
All right, so what do we need to begin?
So basically, we're just gonna get a pork chop, a nice thin pork chop. So, all we're gonna do is place the pork chop in a bag.
Nice.
Because a classic dish, it's a thin pork chop.
If you hear my daughter Elle, she's back there. She's just gonna be in our videos from now on, okay?
So, we're gonna pound it out because the classic dish is the Yucatan style. It's very, very thin. So all we could find is just a regular pork chop, boneless of course. But we're gonna pound it out.
What if you don't have a mallet thingy?
You can use a hammer, whatever is in the house, or a rolling pin just to band it out, or
What about like the end of the
or
saucepan here?
anything actually. Just take your frustration out. Do that with each one. So we're just going to put the pound out pork in here.
All of it goes in the bag.
All of it goes in the bag. And then we're just going to use 3/4 of a cup of the Yucatan mojo sauce.
Nice. Do we need to salt and pepper the pork?
Oh, no way, Jose, because we already do that for you. There's already salt, a bunch of spices in here. We don't have to do anything.
Sweet.
But pour the sauce in there.
Ooh, that smells really good. Close it up. I'm assuming you want all the juices to just like
Just
cover
close
the
it up and then we're gonna make them dance.
Ooh, we're dancing.
Yeah, see?
Cool. All right, so how long does that need to marinate?
Well, we're just gonna put it in the fridge and let it marinate overnight because that's gonna be the best flavor.
Perfect, so we can do this the night before and then have your
Dinner tomorrow.
dinner ready for tomorrow.
Plan it out.
I like it. All right, next we're gonna work on our pickled onions and habanero that will go with this dish. Really
Yes,
nicely, right?
because that's the classic style of this dish.
Awesome. What do we do to begin?
So we're just going to get about 1.5 pounds of onions.
All right, what you'll need next, it looks like a mason jar.
Yeah.
Something to put all of our onions in because we're gonna have a liquid and it's gonna kind of marinate.
We need a habanero. Then we're just gonna cut it up into slices and put it in with the onions.
All right, we're gonna need limes and vinegar to marinate these onions to get them pickling overnight.
Yeah, we're also gonna add a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano, just for a little bit more flavor to it.
This pickle in the refrigerator, correct?
Yes.
Overnight, really
absolutely.
easy. And guess what? We made one for you already. It turns out to look like this. Look how beautiful the colors are.
Yeah.
All right, I've got our pork. I just took it out of the refrigerator. It smells good. It was marinating overnight. What are we doing next?
So we're just gonna heat up the skillet. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on it, and about 2-3 minutes because they are thin slices. They're gonna cook fast.
Perfect. Okay, what do we do with all this juice?
Just toss it away. We don't need it. It's been marinating in this pork and it's been uncooked. We just want to toss it.
Yeah, don't use this. You'll get sick, okay? Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so now it looks like we have some sliced up limes, some tortillas on the side, and our pork down. Yep, that looks really good.
So now we're gonna get the pickled onions and habaneros and we're just gonna put them right on top of the pork.
Sounds so easy. let's try this now. Okay, little lime squirt.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's do it.
This looks good. Mmm.
Oh my.
Those onions
Wow.
and a little bit of the lime. Those flavors are just so good. The cinnamon. Thank you so much for being on my
Thank you
show
for having
today,
me.
Lara. And if you want to go buy yourself some Mölli Sauces, go. The link is below. And all we have to say is
Provecho.
What you'll need next is, it looks like a little mason jar. And we're going to put the onions right on it. Alrighty. Elle didn't like that.